ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ, ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಕಾರ್ನರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್.
ನೀರು ನಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತಲ್ಲ
ಬಡ ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ
ನೀರು.
ಸ್ಕ್ರೀನ್ ಶೇರ್
ಬರ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ
ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದರಲ್ಲೇ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಚುಚ್ಚೋದು ಹಂಗಾದ್ರೆ. ಈಗ ಎಲ್ಲೋ ಚುಚ್ಚಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಒಮ್ಮೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಚುಚ್ಚಲ ಎಲ್ಲನೂ
ಆ ಕಡೆ ಒಂದು ಇರ್ತದೆ ನೋಡು, ಮೌಸ್ ತೆಗಿ.
ಕೊಡೋ ಕ್ಯಾಪ್ಚರ್ ಇದು
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕು.
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಇದನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
ಇದು ಕಣ
ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಾಕಿ. ಏಕೆ ಇದು?
ಓ ಇದಲ್ವಾ?
ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ತುಂಬ್ಕೊ.
ಇದನ್ನ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
ನನಗೆ ಸೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರಲ್ಲ ಇದು.
ಇಲ್ಲ, ಕೂಲ್ ಡೌನ್, ಸಮಾಧಾನ ತಗೊಂಡು ಹಾಕಿ. ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಸ್ಟ್ರೀಮ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ.
ಯಾವುದು? ಯಾವ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ ನೀವು?
ಸಾಂಗ್ ಹಾಕ್ಲಾ?
ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ಗಳಾಕು, ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್ ಅಂತ.
ಇದಾಕ್ಬಿಡಿ ವಿಡಿಯೋ.
ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ.
ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಬಟನ್ ಎಲ್ಲೋ
ಬೇರೆದಲ್ಲ, ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಮಾಡಬೇಡಪ್ಪ.
ಅದನ್ನು ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನೀನು ಅಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೊಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ
ಏನೂ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ.
ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಬಟನ್ದು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು
ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಯಾರ ಹತ್ರ ಇದೆ ಕೇಳು. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಇಸ್ಕೊಬೋದು, ಅವ್ರ ಹತ್ರ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಯಾವ ಸಾಂಗ್ ಹಾಕ್ಲು?
ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಅಂತ ಹೊಡಿಯೋ, ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್.
ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ಕು ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಂತ.
ಕನ್ನಡ
ಸಾಫ್ಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್.
ಓ ಸ್ಲೀಪಿಂಗ್ ಬೇಡ.
ಬರೋದು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ತಿರುಗಿದೆ. ಏನು
ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೊಡಿ.
ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ
ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಲ್ಲ, ಇದಿಸ್ಕೊಳ.
ಕನ್ನಡ ನೋಡಬೇಕು ತಾನೆ.
ದೇಸ್ಪಾಸಿತೋ ಫ್ಲೂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೊಡಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಬಿಡು
ಲೋ ಹಳೆ ಕಾಲ ಸಾಂಗ್ಸ್ ಪದ. ಆಮೇಲೆ
ದೇಸ್ಪತಿತೋ ಫ್ಲೂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೊಡಿ.
ಏನೆಲ್ಲ
ಫ್ಲೂಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಅಂತ
ಇದೆಲ್ಲಿ
ಫ್ಲೂಟ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್
ದೇಸ್ಪತಿತೋ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್. ಫ್ಲೂಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ?
ಫ್ಲೂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ.
ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ರು ಇದ್ರದ್ದು.
ರಿಮೋಟು
ಹೇಳಿ ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ
ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಹಾಕಿ.
ಇದು ರಿಮೋಟು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇವನೇ ಕೇಳಿ ಹಾಕಲು ನೋಡ್ತಾವೆ. ಅವೆಲ್ಲ ಬೇಡ.
ಅದೇ ಕಣೋ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರ್ತದೆ. ತಲೆಕ್ಲು ನೆನ್ನೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಅದೇ
ಇದಾಕ
ಇದಾಕ.
Are you struggling to build new habits and maybe
ಆಡ್ಸ್
are you frustrated?
ಬಿಡಿ
ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿ
ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಲ.
ಬೇರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟೋಗಿ.
ಇಲ್ಲ
ಬೇರೆ ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಹೊಟ್ಟೋಗ್ಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಲ್ಯಾಪ್ಟಾಪ್ ಬೇಕೇ ಬೇಕೀಗ.
ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಟೈಗಿರೋದಕ್ಕೆ
ನಮಗೆ ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿರಲ್ಲ,
ಫ್ರೀಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ರಿಮೋಟ್ ಬೇಕು.
ಅದು ಇವನ್ನ ಕೇಳ
ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು.
ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಂಬ.
ಕೇಳದೆ ಬಂದೆ ನೀನು ಹೇಳದೆ ನನ್ನ ಮನಸ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕಣ್ಣಿಗೆ ಕಾಣದ ಈ ಪ್ರೀತಿ ಎಂಬ ರಂಗು ಚೆಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಣದೆ ಹೋದೆ ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಡಿದ ನಿನ್ನ ನೆನಪೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾರನ್ನೇ ಕಂಡರೂ ನಿನ್ನೆ ಕಾಣುವೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಡುಕೋ ದಾರಿ ನಿನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿ ನೀ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಸಾಕು ಬೇಡುವೆ ಸಾರಿ ಭಯವ ಮೀರಿ ನಿನ್ನ ಒಲವೇ ಬೇಕು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ತೋರಿ ಒಮ್ಮೆಲೆ ಜಾರಿ ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಹೋದೆ ನೀನು ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಷಣವೂ ನಾ ನಿನ್ನ ಗಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ನನ್ನೇ ಮರೆತೇನ ನನ್ನೇ ಮರೆತೇನ ನಿನ್ನ ಗಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ಕಳೆದು ಹೋದೇನ ಕಾದು ಕುಂತೇನ ಕಾದು ಕುಂತೇನ ಕೊರಗಿ ಸೋತೇನ ನಿನ್ನ ನೆನಪಲ್ಲೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಗಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ಏನಾದರೂ ನೂರು ಹುಡುಕಾಡುತ್ತ ಸೇರುವೆನು ಇರಲಾರೆನು ನಾ ಇನ್ನೆಂದು ನಿನ ಮರೆತು ನಡೆದ ದಾರಿಯ ತುಂಬ ನಿನ್ನದೆ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಗುರುತು ಕುಂತ ಜಾಗವೆಲ್ಲ ಕೇಳಿವೆ ನಿನ್ನನೆ ಕುರಿತು ನಿನ್ನ ಹುಡುಕಲು ಕೈಯ ಚಾಚಿ ಹೆಸರ ಎಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಗೀಚಿ ಮಾಯವಾದೆ ನೀನು ಈಗ ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ ದೋಚಿ ಇಬ್ಬನಿಯಂತೆ ಕಂಬನಿ ಸುರಿಸಿ ಕಾಯುವೆ ನಾನೆನ್ನರಿಸಿ ಪ್ರತಿ ಉಸಿರಲ್ಲೂ ನಾ ನಿನ್ನ ಗಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ನನ್ನೇ ಮರೆತೇನ ನನ್ನೇ ಮರೆತೇನ ನಿನ್ನ ಗಂಗಲ್ಲೇ ಕಳೆದು ಹೋದೇನ ಕಾದು ಕುಂತೇನ ಕಾದು ಕುಂತೇನ ಕೊರಗಿ ಸೋತೇನ ನಿನ್ನ ನೆನಪಲ್ಲೇ ನಿನ್ನ ಗಂಗಲ್ಲೇ
Hey everybody, if you have a goal you're trying to accomplish, check out Udemy. Udemy is an online learning platform.
ಸಾವಿಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟನು. ನನ್ನ ರಜಾ ದಿನಗಳು ಮೋಜಿನಿಂದ ತುಂಬಿತ್ತು.
ವೆರಿ ಗುಡ್, ಕೂತ್ಕೋ. ಜಗದೀಶ, ನೀನೋದ?
ಅವನಿಗೆ ಬಾಯಿ ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಮತ್ತೆ ಈಗ ಓದುದು.
ಮಾತು ಬರೋದ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ದಿನಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಬರಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತದ ಅವನಿಗೆ? ನೀನ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ಯಾ? ನೀನ್ ಬರಲಿಲ್ಲ, ನೀನು ಅವನಿಗೆ ಮಕ್ಕರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀಯಲ್ಲ. ಅವೆಂತ ಬರ್ದೇನು, ಓದು.
ರಜೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ಗೆಳೆಯರಾದ ಸತೀಶ, ಮಮ್ಮುಟ್ಟಿ ನೋಡನೆ ಬಹಳ ಚಂದದಲ್ಲಿ ದಿನಗಳನ್ನು ಕಳೆದೆನು. ಮತ್ತು ಗೆಳೆಯರಾದ ಪ್ರವೀಣನು ಚಿನ್ನಿ ದಾಂಡು ಆಟವನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿಕೊಟ್ಟನು. ಇದು ನನ್ನ ರಜೆ ದಿನಗಳ ವರದಿ.
ಈ ಪ್ರವೀಣ 7ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ವನ?
ಹೌದು ಸರ್, 3 ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ.
ಎಂತ ಅವಸ್ಥೆ ಮಾರೆ ನಮ್ದು. ಮೊದಲ ಕ್ಲಾಸೇ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹಾಕುದಂದ್ರೆ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಮನ್ಸತ್ತು ಉಂಟ.
ಹೊರಗೆ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೇನಾ? ಇಲ್ವಾ, ನಾವೇ ಗಾಳಿ ತೋರೋಣ ಅಂತ ಹೊರಗಡೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ.
ಈ ತಲೆನೋವು,
ಈ ದಿನ ನಗುತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು, ತಲೆನೋವು ಮುಚ್ಚಿಡಬೇಕು, ಈ ದಿನ ನಗುತ್ತಿರಬೇಕು.
ತಲೆನೋವು ಮುಚ್ಚಿಡೋದಲ್ಲ, ತೊಲಗಿಸಿ. ತೀವ್ರ ತಲೆನೋವಿಗೆ ದುಪ್ಪಟ್ಟು ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಹೊಸ ಸ್ಯಾರಿಡಾನ್ ಅಡ್ವಾನ್ಸ್.
ಬರೀ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಯಾರಿಡಾನ್.
ನೀನೆ ರಾಮ, ನೀನೆ ಶ್ಯಾಮ.
I request all the organizing chairs also to accompany the dignitaries on the dais. Dr. Nagaratna, DM Srinivas sir, Dr. Anand MJ, a very good evening to all the distinguished members on the dais, professors, committee members, lecturers, and everyone assembled here. I, Grishma, from Department of Information Science, am honored to be here hosting the last ceremony of ICERECT-22. As I speak in front of you, I am reminded of a famous quote which reads, "As everything is theoretically impossible until it is done." Today, the world is moving at a neck-breaking speed at adopting technology. The presented over the last 2 days are testimony to revolutionary technologies being discussed and proves that everything is possible and is being done. ICERECT 2022 has proven to be a platform for showcasing the talent pool that we have today. We are glad to see the enthusiasm, confidence, and passion shown by all the participants from various parts of the world with presentations covering wide ranges of subjects which are trend-setting and leading edge. Many of the papers presented here have a potential to be disruptive by nature, and it would be the pride of ICERECT 22 to have identified these talents. Today, ICERECT is a platform that has been recognized all over the world due to its distinguished luminaries who are a part of the committee from top universities across the globe. ICERECT has been attracting the best of talents with over 138 presentations in the last 2 days, where authors were present from various locations like US, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Assam, Delhi, Telangana, UP, NITs, IITs, and so on, are enough proof to its popularity. It's not just the number of presentations, but also the quality of the presentations that has been extraordinary, which has made this event a grand success. As the 4th edition of the International Conference on Emerging Research in Electronics, Computer Science and Technology comes to an end, it is safe to say that the future editions will be the most sought after and will attract revolutionary talent. It is true that a prayer that comes from the heart can move mountains. It increases your faith and brings you closer to God. I request Nitesh Bharadwaj from Electronics and Communication Department to invoke the blessings of the Almighty.
PPT ಹಾಕೋ
PPT ಹಾಕೈತೆ ಫ್ರೀಸ್
ತೆಗಿ
ತೆಗ್ದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದು PPT ಬಿಡಿ
ವಿನಾಯಕ ವಿನಾಯಕ ನಿನ್ನು ವೀಣಾ ಬ್ರೋಚುಟಕು ವಿನಾಯಕ ನಿನ್ನು ವೀಣಾ ಬ್ರೋಚುಟಕು ವಿನಾಯಕ ನಿನ್ನು ವೀಣಾ ಬ್ರೋಚುಟಕು ವಿನಾಯಕ ನಿನ್ನು ವೀಣಾ ಬ್ರೋಚುಟಕು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಅನಾಥ ರಕ್ಷಕ ರಕ್ಷಕ ನೀವೇ ಗದ ಅನಾಥ ರಕ್ಷಕ ನೀವೇ ಗದ ಹರರಿವನನು ಬ್ರೋವ ವಿನಾಯಕನು ವಿನಾ ಬ್ರೋ ಚುಟಕು ವಿನಾಯಕ ಸಸಿರುಹಾರುಣಯುಗ ಚರಣ ಸತತ ಮುಶ್ರಿತ ಜನ ಸಂಕಟ ಹರಣ ಪರಮ ಕೃಪಾ ಸಾಗರ ಪರಮ ಕೃಪಾ ಸಾಗರ ಬರಸು ಗುಣ ಪಾಲಿತ ಜನ ಗೋಪಾಲ ದಸನುತಂ ಪಾಲಿತ ಜನ ಗೋಪಾಲ ದಸನುತ ವಿನಾಯಕನು ವಿನಾ ಬ್ರೋಚುಟಕು ವಿನಾಯಕ.
Thank you, Nitish. Now I request Dr. Mahesh K. Kalodi, Associate Professor, Department of Information Science, to welcome the gathering.
Freeze ಮಾಡಿ.
Good evening, everyone. So, myself, Dr. Mahesh Kalodi, Associate Professor, Department of Information Science and Engineering, is going to welcome each and everyone. So, today, in this valedictory function, I am going to once again welcome everyone. And the conference basically is on synergy, which will rules out the basically the knowledge as well as material as well as the ability of the student. Where actually here we are going to consider regarding more the creativity of the research scholar, and by considering all these issues, whatever the conference we have organized over here is going to provide a platform for everyone. And apart from that, I hope and also I would like to first of all welcome our honorable trustee Sri S.L. Sivaprasad sir for this ICERECT-22. Sir, welcoming for the ICERECT-22. Now I would like to welcome our beloved principal sir, Dr. Mahalingegowda sir, for this valedictory function. Sir, welcome. Now I would like to welcome all the organizing chairs for this wonderful evening, and apart from that, who have supported and provided their guidance for the ICERECT-22 to make it as a reality. So, first of all, I would like to welcome Dr. Nagaratna Madam, HOD, Computer Science Department. Welcome, ma'am. Second, I am going to welcome Dr. M.J. Anand, Head of the Department, Electronics Communication Department. So, welcome to the ICERECT-22. Now I would like to welcome Dr. M.L. Anita Madam, Head of the Department, Information Science and Engineering, on behalf of ICERECT-22. Now I would like to welcome D.M. Srinivas, Head of the Department, Electronics and Electrical and Electronics Engineering Department. Welcome you. Apart from this, I would like to also welcome the various committee members of the ICERECT-22 and various college council members, and apart from that, session chairs as well as the reviewers who had joined us virtually as well as who are present over here. I welcome one and all for you for this ICERECT valedictory function. And also, I would like to take the privilege to welcome all the staff members of the various departments as well as IEEE volunteer students as well as students of the various departments who had presented, who had involved in entire the process of ICERECT-22. Last but least, I would like to also welcome all the participants who had presented their papers and joined virtually for this valedictory function. Once again, I welcome each and everyone. Apart from that, I would like to end my word with a small quote. So my quote is, as is the mind, so is the speech. As is the mind, so is the speech. As is the speech, so is the action. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir. Now it is time to express our gratitude, appreciate the support and guidance of the organizing chairs without whom ICERECT 2022 would not be what it is today. I request our Honorable Secretary, Shri S.S. Shivaprasad, to present a token of appreciation to all the organizing chairs of ICERECT 2022, and I request all the organizing chairs to receive the token of appreciation. Dr. Anand M.J., Head of Department of Electronics and Communication. Dr. Nagratna, Head of Department of Computer Science and Engineering. Dr. Anita M.L., Department of Information Science and Engineering. Mr. Srinivas D.M., Department of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. Thank you, sir. It is rightly said that feedback is the breakfast of champions. So, I would like to call upon Mr. Nagananda R. to share his experience.
Good evening to all. I'm very happy to be here. Dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries off the dais, distinguished faculties of this college, participants and dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to be associated with this program as a participant in the Faculty of Electrical Engineering. I myself would like to introduce that I'm a postgraduate in Electrical Engineering with specialization in power electronics and drives, and now I'm doing my PhD under University of Mysore under the guidance of Dr. Gopi Nayak sir. It gives me a proud to say that I'm a PhD research scholar of this college. And one more thing I would like to say, wherever I go, now I'm telling that I'm a PhD research scholar of this college. So this is my pleasure. So the first and foremost thing is, this was my first paper which I presented in the electrical stream. That is power, energy and power electronics. But I'm so delighted to present the paper. I appreciate that this 4th international conference was very wonderful and was organized in a highly professional manner, and the hospitality was good and the food supply was extremely good. I had an interaction with research scholars from various other research scholars, and from the conference I learned that what the research is, how the paper has to be prepared, and how it needs to be presented. Why I'm saying this is, after a long gap of my education, now I'm pursuing my research program. For these reasons I'm telling this. So, and one more thing is that from this, what I mean to understand that is, whatever we do the novel studies means a human experience throughout whatever the experience the human has. They say that it is a novel studies. In the novel studies, whatever we try to put as on the research, we need to conduct an experiment or a simulation of the real world problem and must obtain results. That is what I understood exactly what the papers and what the research is expected. And then hope the paper, we do all these things, hope the paper will be meaningful. So hope, I think I will be blessing that. Hope in the coming days, I'll be making inquiry on those areas what I felt from this conference. So our research another thing which I understood from this is our research should be more practical and adaptable to the society, and as well should encourage to the further research. So whatever we do the research, it should encourage for further research. That's what I understood. And one more thing is that, and last I need to say about the college, it is HOD Electrical Department, DM Srinivas, and in particular Dr. Mahesh Kumar is assistant professor, and in particular him and all the faculties of the members of the department gave me continuous with their continuous efforts in the electrical department for supervising the entire process of this conference has helped me to a long extent for preparing the paper and submitting. So, and the last thing is that, and the one more thing I should remember about my guide, my guide, Dr. Gopi Nayak, who has constantly given me the encouragement and is involved in my regular research work, and he corrects me at every stage and is taking me in a right path. Sir, I am ever grateful to you, sir. And one more thing, and some more professors I need to remember at this point. Dr. Puneet Kumar, Professor Electronics Engineering, and he has helped me in my research process, and he is doing, and he helped me even in my paper presentations also, and he gave me some tips and all. I am ever grateful to you, sir. And also I should thank Mandya Anand sir, who is ever, I am ever grateful to him. He is also helping me a lot. And the main thing is that I must be grateful to Dr. Malini Godasa principal. I know him since many days when I was working with my previous post in the government. I was in touch with him. I used to interact with him. So whenever I go and meet him, he always encourages me. You do it, and he always really, and moreover, he is from IIT man. I'm very much happy to see him on the dais and his encouragement. And the thing is that the last I should thank the management, chairman, and all these chairman, secretary, governing council member, everything for the constant support and for this excellent conference. And the thing is that Mukhopadhyay, sir, keynote address was very impressive, and other keynote address was also very good. And the thing is that, and Skanda, I should remember, is a student who made me IEEE member, and his initial conduction was very good. And totally, I would say that this PhD, I feel that I'm proud to be a research scholar of this college. So I'm thankful to you for giving me an opportunity to come and participate in this program. And one more, my suggestion is that, sir, because 2 days, in fact, I took leave from my service, and I was present myself physically here. I thought I can interact more with other research scholars, but most of the present were happening through the online. So if you would have been offline, still it would have been better. That is what my suggestions. With this, I conclude my address. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable feedback. I also request Ms. Rashmi Benny from KLE Technological University, Hubli, to express her thoughts on ICERECT 2022.
Good evening, everyone. Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. The ICERECT IEEE presentation 2022. My experience was amazing because these types of presentations itself, or these type of research work itself, takes a huge responsibility to host and manage. And also these type of events will help us to understand and know more about these type of research areas. And also I appreciate all the management and faculty over PES Mandya who have hosted this wonderful event. And I also thank all the keynote speakers who have given their immense knowledge and their experience, who have worked 2 to 3 decades in this era. And also all these technology and new research ideas, whatever we are discussing now in this presentations also have helped me a lot, and these kind of events broadens our spectrum. And also I thank all the student coordinators, and special thank you for the computer science and electronics department, and all these constant support and help for these events. And this is Rashmi Veni. I am from KT Technological University, and also I thank my professors who have sent me here for these kind of research events. And thank you, thank you.
Thank you. I also would like to call upon Ms. Aparna PM from KLE Technological University, Hubli, to give her feedback.
ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಇದು ಕರಿ ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ ತಡೆಯುವ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ.
I want to greet you to dignitaries, to faculty members, to fellows and scholars, and also to the volunteers. I would like to start by stating it's an immense honor to be part of ICERECT-22, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank my guide, Dr. Jayalakshmi GN. She was the one who recommended this conference to me to present my paper. This is my first paper, and the experience has been very amazing. The volunteers have been very helpful, and special thanks to Puneet sir, who has been very helpful from the start of the conference until now. And I would also like to thank his department HOD. She has given very insightful insights about my paper that I would like to incorporate in my research work. And the campus is very beautiful. This has left me very eager to attend further conferences that are held by PS Mandya. Thank you.
Thank you. I request Mr. Gokul BS, Senior Specialist, L&T Technologies, to speak a few words about the conference.
Good evening, one and all. So, me speaking about or giving some feedback about ICERECT. So, it's kind of we speak about our own house, right? Because I am graduated here from PS College of Engineering a decade ago in 2012, and I still remember 2012, a year of festivals and year of events for us, because we had Golden Jubilee. Then there is the first graduation day, because 2012 I am from the first autonomous batch, and that is also the beginning year of ICERECT. The first international conference was held during December 2012. That I could still remember, and how the student coordinators here, they are all supporting the staff who are organizing the specific event. So I was in your position in long back, in 2012, and helping all our faculty members throughout the various process of arranging, the conferences, and it was much more challenging those days, because at least this time we had only 2 to 3 offline sessions also, but at that time it was completely offline, and lot of arrangements has to be done, especially with respect to hospitality, food arrangements, and all these things. And that is how I still remember, and a decade later, I am very grateful that I am here to present my paper. So I am been with L&T Technology Services from past 10 years, and I am working, and I have not switched any of the companies I have placed here, in this auditorium itself, with Radhakrishna Rao sir was there as our placement officer, and I could still remember that around 15 people were placed. That was a full campus, and 4 from PSE got placed into L&T Technology Services, and I have been associated with L&T since then. Then coming back to the feedback as such, right? The hospitality, campus, everything, we know it is very beautiful, and this is how it is a tradition of PSE, and it is continuing. And but food for thought here is whenever we were having the keynote address by Professor Mukhopadhyay, so he was mentioning about Da Vinci systems, robotic surgeries, all these aspects. I hope some of of you in this hall might have listened to his speech and gone through that. So the food for thought is, if the universities and professors are talking about this kind of robotic surgery and Da Vinci systems and all, I remember that recently I have worked on a proposal for one of the medical organization with the same Da Vinci system and how do we enable the digital surgery of spine, the robotic surgery of spine. So this is what I have worked on a proposal. And if universities, as I said, the professors are talking about this, why can't we have such kind of labs in our own college? That is kind of a food for thought. This conference is fine. Researchers come, present papers, they go. This is sequence and it happens. And food for thought for all of us is, why can't we have such kind of labs in our college? So this is one. And specifically the ICERECT, which usually happens typically in 3rd and 4th week of December, this is a very good timeline, I would say, especially for industry people. Because year end, almost if you consider US, UK, it will be shutdowns and almost, we are kind of, free period for us, and it gives an opportunity for us to come and present our work, whichever we are doing in industry, and it would also connect the industry and academic as well. So this is the timeline is the December time frame is a pretty good timeline, and the one more request as such, for the organizers, at least for the next year, is to have more and more papers from the industry side. If we contact all our alumni who are across different industries, and this timeline of the day, as I mentioned, December, I think most of people are okay to come. Even who are settled in abroad, so they will also visit India for holiday. And if we contact them and we could have more papers from industry, that would be more beneficial for the students. And what is the current trends which is happening in the industry is what can be at least the students can get to know it, and they could feel that the current trends, and it should satisfy our emerging research in electronics, computer science and technology, whatever the theme or the title we are having, it would fulfill and satisfy that. With this, I close my words. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. We also have Mr. Vedavyasa Kam. Joined us virtually, who would like to speak a few words.
Namaste, I am Vedavyasa Kamath from Manipal Institute of Technology, Manipal. I would like to express my gratitude to the PS College of Engineering, Mandya, IEEE Bangalore section, and IEEE Mysore subsection for organizing this 4th International Conference on Emerging Research in Electronics, Computer Science and Technology 2022. It gave me the opportunity to present my work in the online mode. I also sincerely appreciate the committee members, the organizers, the student volunteers. With their zeal, they ensured the smooth conduction of the conference. They were continuously in contact with us to ensure all the processes that is needed, submission of the paper, the requirement of the formatting. They were continuously in contact with us, and they ensured the whole process runs smoothly. Thank you very much. Namaste, I am Vedavyasa Kamath from Manipal Institute of Technology.
Thank you, sir. Certificates are a way to encourage good behavior and inculcate competitive spirit. At ICERECT, everyone is a winner. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. R.M. Mahalingi Gowda, Principal of PS College of Engineering, to distribute the certificates to all the student participants. It's time to recognize the best presenter. Best presenter from track 1, Mr. Lokanna Katkodmat. Due to his absence, I request his guide, Dr. Umesh Dr, to receive the certificate and memento. I request Ms. Rashmi Benny, KLE Technological University, Hubli, to come on stage. Mr. Bharat HK from NIE Mysore. Ms. Aparna PM. Mr. Pawan Kumar from NIT Raipur. Mr. Gokul BS. And Mr. Mahdi Mohammed. Thank you all. ICERECT 2022 team would like to appreciate the effort of the entire IEEE Ecom and student volunteers for all their constant support from all the departments. As the curtains go down on yet another successful and insightful edition of ICERECT, with immense joy and humility, I'd like to call upon Shruti PS, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, to put into words the gratitude we feel in our heart.
So I request IEEE Execom members and student volunteers to receive the token of appreciation. Please come on the dais. I request Sri S.L. Shiv Prasad Sir, Secretary, to give the memento to the student volunteers.
ವಾಲಂಟಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕ ಈ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕಾಮ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಅಲ್ಲ ಎಕ್ಸಿಕಾಮ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ತಾನೇ
ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ಮನೆ ಹಲೋ ಸರ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಈ ಕಡೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಮಧ್ಯೆ ಸರ್ ನಿಲ್ಸ್ಬಿಡಿದೆ ಈ ಸೈಡು ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಬನ್ನಿ ಒಂದು ರೌಂಡ್ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕೆಳಗಡೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಜನ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಬನ್ನಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು 2-3 ಜನ ಕುತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಓಕೆ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಆದಷ್ಟು ಬನ್ನಿ ಬನ್ನಿ Second.
We request other team members to join the photo session.
Okay, ready, sir? Ready?
Thank you all for your cooperation. As the curtains go down on yet another successful and insightful edition of ICERECT, with immense joy and humility, I'd like to call upon Shruti P.S., Assistant Professor, Department of CSE, to put into words the gratitude we feel in our hearts.
Good evening, one and all. Myself, Shruti Sanjay, from the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, delivering the vote of thanks. Thank you is such a prayer that cannot be seen or touched. It must be felt by heart. I feel honored and privileged to get the opportunity to propose a vote of thanks on this special occasion. It's great honor and privilege to me to express my sincere gratitude on behalf of ICERT 2022 team. Let me first of all, start by giving glory to the Almighty for making this event a resounding success. First and foremost, I express a sincere gratitude to Dr. Subhash Chandra Mukhopadhyay, Fellow IEEE Professor of Mechanical and Engineering, Macquarie University, Australia, who despite of his busy schedule has found a time to grace this occasion. I express my heartfelt thanks to you personally on behalf of ICRT team. Thank you, sir. I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed guest, Dr. Emmanuel S. Grant, Associate Professor, Associate Director, Director, SEECS, on to College of Engineering and Mines, University of North Dakota, USA. Thank you, sir. Dr. Satish Kumar, Associate Professor, Department of Indian Institute of Technology, Roorkee, Uttarakhand, India, and Dr. P. Deepa Shanai, Chair IEEE Bangalore Section, Professor, Department of Computer Science and Engineering, University of Visvesvaraya College of Engineering, Bengaluru, who have supported and constantly guided throughout the journey of ICERT to 2022 and made their presence virtually in the event. A heartfelt thank to all from ICRT team. A special thanks to our guest of honor, Dr. Parameshwari D. Chair IEEE Mysuru Subsection, Professor Head of the Department ENC, Nitya Meenakshi Institute of Technology, Bengaluru, who constantly guided technically for ICERT 2022. It makes me overwhelmed to express my sincere gratitude to you. Thank you, sir. Today my words are not enough to express the gratitude to our Honorable Chairman, PET Mandya, Shri K.S. Vijayanand, a constant support for ICERT 2022. Thank you, sir, on behalf of ICERT team. A heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Secretary, PET Mandya, Sir Shri S.L. Shivaprasad, who have constantly guided and supported us. I express my sincere gratitude to you on behalf of ICRT. Thank you, sir. We are grateful to our Principal Dr. R.M. Mahalinge Gowda for his encouragement and guidance throughout the journey of ICERT 2022. I personally and on behalf of ICERT 2013 express sincere gratitude to your kind support. Thank you, sir. I take this privilege to thank all the supported and helped the authors with the valuable guidance and made our system work smoothly. I thank all who are all present here and those who have joined virtually on behalf of ICERT team. Thank you all. I express my sincere gratitude to all session chairs who are great support to run the conference smoothly. Thank you all who are present here and joined us virtually. A wide round of applause and thanks to all the participants from different corners of the world who made the events more successful with their presence physically and virtually. A heartfelt thank on behalf of the ICERT team. Thank you all. An event of this dimension cannot happen overnight. The wheel starts rolling months in advance. We have been fortunate enough to be backended by a team of very motivated and dedicated student committee volunteers. And I cannot thank everyone enough for the involvement they have shown and willingness they have expressed to take on the completion of the task beyond this comfort zone. Thank you all. I express my sincere gratitude to all teaching and non-teaching staffs of various departments for the presence and the cooperation in the event. Last but not the least, I express grateful thanks to the sponsoring organization IEEE Bengaluru section and AICTE New Delhi, who wholeheartedly have made this conference a grand success. Finally, I would like to thank all who are all present here for making the time to be on this day, physically and virtually, and helping us to make the event a grand success. I also express thank you to one and all who have supported directly or indirectly the grand success of this event. And many such additions are going to have in this ICERT. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you all. I request everyone to join for high tea.
ನೆನ್ನೆ ನನ್ನ ಅಕೌಂಟೆ ಸರ್ ನಾನು ನೈಟ್ ಸಂಜೆ ಮಾಡಿ ನನ್ನ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ನೈಟು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಮತ್ತು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಅಕೌಂಟ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್ ಮತ್ತು 2 ಅಕೌಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ ಸರ್ ಅವರು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.